doing some more building. I decided to design a cheap but effective starter base to get you going in a server way. So I'm dubbing this the Naturally Cheap Rock Base. As you can see, we have a dump chest. It's designed if it's broke, it puts most of your loot behind the window. In here, a little fireplace, 3 large boxes and 1 small. In here, we got 3 small boxes, of course a little ceiling lamp for those cold dark nights, and we've got 3 small furnaces. More than enough to get you started on your smoke, to get your big base going. We got also a feature room for like a little garden. Plant whatever you'd like in here. I'd probably stick with hemp because the pumpkins seem to get in the way if something dropped on the ground, and the corn just doesn't seem to be worth. So I'd probably plant all my hemp in here. Here I'm showing off that I put small stashes in front of the furnaces. What I would do with these is stock them with wood and probably fill them with charcoal. And that way I can hide my charcoal and my wood resource and not fill up my boxes. Alright, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to line up this triangle with the backside edge of this rock. What I'm trying to do is use as much of this rock as possible in the little inner gap. Right here, all I'm doing is lining up with my first triangle foundation, trying to get center, and then lining up with the outside face of the rock base, and then getting it low, so my elevation, I can get as much room for chests and stuff as possible. I check it, and I'm going to start adding on to it. The way I did this right here is the original design, and where I add the window with the dump chest, that will add additional costs. At the end of the video I did build some variations of this, so feel free to check those out. There's one that's small, they're a little bit smaller footprint, they didn't include the dump chest, but they're the same base build, and they're kind of takes I did as I was building the process, and I did them in different locations on the map, and that way I was illustrating that you could build this design in multiple areas. Some may be better, some may be worse, but you can achieve the same design. So here, I'm just placing these 3 large boxes. If you want to store water in here, you could use the water purifier with your fireplace, and so I would probably place my fireplace inside of this space here rather than in the loot room, and that way you can put it on, because if you put it on it there, it tends to stick through the wall and people can access it from the outside, so you probably don't want to do that. But I imagine if you placed it at the end of your furnaces to the left, that you'd have more than enough room to place it. And as you can see, you have enough room to add a couple more furnaces if you desire to turn this thing into a factory. But I think 3 is enough. A tile to hang your light from. I'm going to move my sleeping bag. That way it's on the inside of my airlock. And now I can do my dump chest. I'll start by placing a window in twig. And then I'm going to upgrade to stone. I'm going to place this chest. I'm going to code lock it. And then I'm going to place the window bars and then embrasures. I'm trying to put that as far inside as I can. Keep it as far out of the way as possible. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace. I'm out.